My brother told me take the deal. And my brother told me, he told me, oh, you fight his body. He told me, how you fight his body, how you body, everybody. They gave me 12 everybody, they gave me 12 everybody. Oh, so much shit in these streets. Went back to jail, feel like that shit on repeat. I love this shit, got this feeling in me. I'm tired of losing, maybe shit ain't for me. There ain't no feelings in me. My brother told me take the deal. He told me, oh, you fight his bodies. But that's probably how they body everybody. Gave me 12 up in the court, can't leave the lobby. He was caught up in them sports, but they got sloppy. Just the way the life goes.
Beyond belief in the street, seen a lot of grief. A lot of Keith and Kush stuffed in the grabber leaf. Chains, watches, rings, it's nothing to kings. Back and forth to Beijing, fucking with beans. Hopping out of yards since we own it, it's ours. The final room lounges, smoking cigars. Purchasing properties, opening bars. Took licks in life, put tattoos over the scars. Rosenberg on retainer, explain how I look for real. Kinda bad, Lil homie took the deal. $100 sticks, cognac and Cubans at all costs. Be about your money is the movement. Either in a black box, making a review about an ocean, slow motion, taking in the view. Cop and blow with hoes, we don't wife those. Zeros and commas, that's our life.
So much shit in these streets. Went back to jail, feel like that shit on repeat. I love this shit, got this feeling in me. I'm tired of losing, maybe shit ain't for me. There ain't no feelings in me. My brother told me take the deal. He told me, oh, you fight his bodies. But that's probably how they body everybody. Gave me 12 up in the court, can't leave the lobby. He was caught up in them sports, but they got sloppy.
Told that nigga take the deal. Blue rag tied around the steering wheel. Riding around itching for a kill. Boy, this shit real. Lifestyle on repeat. Sagging through the swap meet. Banging on my enemies. Them niggas know I never speak. M's on the backhand. This shit to the death. I can have $1 million, still pull up to the set. Facts over feelings when you fucking with Blue Smurf. It's crazy how your closest homies end up on t-shirts. My niggas tired of taking L's. I know that shit wrong. Got my dead homies looking down on me like a drone. Hopping out of foreign whips, politicking with the Crips. All in traffic with the homies, knocking down a fifth. Niggas chasing clout, we chase down enemies. Niggas hanging out, then we gon' smash off their Hennessy. That's just the way this life goes. The colors of my clothes always been blue and gold. That's on my soul.
So much shit in these streets. Went back to jail, feel like that shit on repeat. I love this shit, got this feeling in me. I'm tired of losing, maybe shit ain't for me. There ain't no feelings in me. My brother told me take the deal. He told me, oh, you fight his bodies. But that's probably how they body everybody. Gave me 12 up in the court, can't leave the lobby. He was caught up in them sports, but they got sloppy. Just the way the life goes.
Getting hard trying to live in this land, Lord. I'm sick of paying rent, I wanna be the landlord. Not too many children in my section 8 last night. Lights out, they on section 8. We get constipated from that government cheese. Paying taxes, steady get a government cheese. Don't nothing change, no matter who we vote for. So why waste time even going to try to vote for? When you grind so hard, you supposed to see profit. Why we so broke? We supposed to be prophets. We never had a choice on coming to America. I feel something real bad is coming to America. I don't write the mayor, they say I got a right to, but I don't even know where a nigga supposed to write to. I keep my chest up and head to the sky until the day I burn or head to the sky.
Good days, and there was many bad days. Lord, I've had hills to climb and sleepless nights. But when I look around and see what you've done for me, I say thank you, Lord, and I won't complain. Yeah, no.
I'm no devil, I know that I'm God's son, but I still smoke weed with my godson. And even though they say the woman is the backbone, we just wanna see them laying on their backbone. Thumb through the word, but you know what's confusing? Between the experts, it's so much confusion. I want it all, for all that I care about. I want a ball, that's all that I care about. Travel 50 states, broke 48 laws. Ran across a book called 48 Laws. Some say it's bad, some say it's a good book. I say it ain't got nothing on the good book. I ain't tripping on going to the motherland. On the other hand, I like to buy my motherland. What price can we all get peaceful? Stay at war and swear that we peaceful.
Many good days and bad days. I've had some hills to climb and Lord, sleepless nights. When I look around and see what you've done for me, I say thank you, Lord. I won't complain.
what's wrong? Can't we all get along? Wanna buy a home, but can't get along. I'm trying to stay focused and write the right rhymes, cause these days everybody write rhymes. My uncle went to the rehab, hooked on morphine. It seems he came out even more fiend. Don't wanna see cuz die or blood bleed. We all lose every time black blood bleed. Holla Hail Mary, a light no candle, but I'm still trying to handle what I can do. I go hard for what I need, so it's ample. Watch me, you won't need no example. Crucial situation, my life in a crisis. Need to trade my life in for crisis. Please forgive me for what I did last night. I don't know, this might be my last night. Point blank, through no subliminal dissing. When I listen, I can tell you never been on no mission. Sticking to the script, don't care if I offend you. Neighborhood crib, the marathon
I overlook my competition, never seeing them. I done train my mind that I'm going. You could tell by how I walk, talk, I'm a boss. A east side millionaire, homie, what you thought? My life is a movie. They can't get close to me. They mad cause they can't be. I'm everything that they wanna be, yeah.
Big shout out to my nigga SPI, Spotter Low. You know I'm in the black box, had to come through, tap in, show love one time. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe, stay tuned, all that.
It's the homie cook-up boss, goddammit, Cub Low. And y'all tuning in to the Wake and Bake Show with goddammit the homeboy Spider Low.
Here with SPI, the realest nigga in LA.
Spider this bitch!
My nigga Spider Low.
Spider Loke, nigga.
Spider Low.
Spider Loke.
Spider Low.
Spider Loke.
Spider Low.
Spider Loke, that's my nigga.
Spider Low.
Spider Loke. Shout out to SPI, that motherfucking nigga.
You are now in the black box with the homie Spider Low, the most eastiest. Facts over feelings, keeping it a Google Plex. Feel my campaign.
Spider Low, Wake and Bake. Better keep it Google, nigga.
Loke is in LA somewhere doing what he's doing.
I can't think without a whole zone. It's almost gone, but don't think about the ozone. I ain't ate all day, but I'm so blown. Tell the DJ to throw on a slow song. My life is what the po-po press for. South Central is so stressful. In the city of the bombest herbs. The only way to low know the calmest nerves. Females say I'm a conceited nothing. No good, only call when in need of something. It's a thin line between the love and the lust. Should never have have young cuz in the cuffs. Gotta be cool with them first advances. Working in these uncertain circumstances. Fake ballin' had you broke with a buzz. Pump your brakes, come smoke one with us. And we can get high, y'all. Never know when we gon' die, y'all. Come smoke one with us.
Come on.
Come smoke one with us.
Come on.
And we can get high, y'all. Never know when we gon' die, y'all. Come smoke one with us. Come smoke one with us. I get high as the heights that I'm reaching to. Put a few in the air for Big Meech and Blue. Grind hard through the middle of the night. Shit, I might see a little of the light. I never sleep, barely get some rest. I swallow my blood before I hit some stress. Roscoe's on the east, a hit to west for jacks. Pockets fat, I just hit for racks. Yeah, that's where I can get some clothes at too. It's already 1 and it close at 2. Fast lane, ballin' out, racing the range. Gangbanger, all about chasing the change. I'm icy, judge and the jury ain't trying to see the judge and the jury. Eastie represent the E&S, but I still Baymac like BMF. And we can get high, y'all. Never know when we gon' die, y'all. Come smoke one with us.
Come on.
Come smoke one with us.
Come on.
And we can get high, y'all. Never know
When we gon' die, y'all. Come smoke one with us. Listen, come. Hey, look. Get money every day like it's no thing. Buy a zone of that cushion, smoke the whole thing. Rolled up deuces, carry 4-5. Off a half a gram of kush, but we so high. South Central where they murder with no alibi. Do walk-ups and don't respect drive-bys. We some young killers, still some fly guys. Neighborhood near Bustle and SPI. We rich roller coaster cribbing, that's our lifestyle. And that explains why my neck and wrist iced out. Smoke big blunts, and ride luxury. A nigga beat his bitch up cause she was fucking me. And then I beat the pussy up and told her it'll be alright, just tell me every time he mention me. Yeah, and that's just how it's meant to be. It's an in-hood thing, Slauson after century. Yeah.
And we can get high, y'all. Never know when we gon' die, y'all. Come smoke one with us.
Come on.
Come smoke one with us.
Come on.
And we can get high, y'all. Never know when we gon' die, y'all.
Come on.
Come smoke one with us.
Come on.
Come smoke one with us.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Google gang, straight legend. Google gang, SBI. Google gang, Google gang ain't here. You better keep that shit a Google when you mention me. First sign of disrespect, I'm turning Hercules. It's gonna be a lot of shirts pressed, rest in peace. Keep it a Google, better keep it a Google. Keep that shit Google when you mention me. First sign of disrespect, I'm turning Hercules. It's gonna be a lot of shirts pressed, rest in peace. Keep it a Google. You better keep it a Google. Keep it a Google. You better keep it a Google. Better keep it a Google. Keep it a Google. Google, gang.
Bottom line, love life, show us a blessing. Pull up, politic, and blow us a session. Spot a locomost easty, no mistake in the station. They making them statements, we waking and baking. Word of the day, EC on replay. The marijuana-thon with VJ Keyway, BS and BS. Killing on the track in the black box, we never put feelings over facts. Bay Machiavelli, run me the bread. I don't get mad, I get money instead. I be high, you can tell by a nigga eyes. But wise enough to enterprise, you dig a lies. Contemplating with the Google gang, conversating. Counting coins while these cowards in the comments hating. Only thing count, I count getting another comma. I'm a magnet to the money on my mother mama.
Better keep that shit a Google when you mention me. First sign of disrespect, I'm turning Hercules. It's gonna be a lot of shirts pressed, rest in peace. Keep it a Google, better keep it a Google. Keep that shit Google when you mention me. First sign of disrespect, I'm turning Hercules. It's gonna be a lot of shirts pressed, rest in peace. Keep it a Google, you better keep it a Google. Keep it a Google. You better keep it a Google. Better keep it a Google. Keep it a Google. Google gang.
If you can't keep it a Google, then don't mention me. Run a check through the set, I bet them niggas mention me. Red Bull and Hennessy, I keep the same energy. No matter on a solo or a couple homies with me. Tell them come get me if they want confrontation. I keep a couple shooters with me. And we right here waiting on shit to pop off. Take a nigga top off, you tempt me. All that BS, you can miss me. Slide down Century, doing about 60 in the gutter lane. Faded off yak and drop the pistol, hopping out the rain. I won't change, keep it a Google the only way. Mention me, I come out and play. That's on the gang. We're not the same. I ain't nothing like these rap niggas. Hanging with bangers, no bodyguards, we all strapped, nigga. All truth, no lies, facts over feelings. We ain't gonna start something we can't finish. Google gang.
Better keep that shit a Google when you mention me. First sign of disrespect, I'm turning Hercules. It's gonna be a lot of shirts press, rest in peace. Keep it a Google, better keep it a Google. Keep that shit Google when you mention me. First sign of disrespect, I'm turning Hercules. It's gonna be a lot of shirts press, rest in peace. Keep it a Google, you better keep it a Google. Keep it a Google. You better keep it a Google. Better keep it a Google. Keep it a Google. Google bang.
Jeter, Easter deal, loved ones. On my mama. The show is a blessing to be here in the Black Boxing Blowers session. I'm Bay Machiavelli, aka VJ Keyway, SPI No Brain. They call me a few other things. The most Easty is one of them. And we here on this Sunday, fun day, one day before Monday. Each day for us is always a get it done day. We don't care what none say. On my mama, the word of the day, commodious. Commodious. Commodious means comfortably or conveniently spacious. In a word, roomy. The description of the house for sale notes a commodious living room adjacent to a large kitchen. Both perfect for entertaining guests. Commodious, word of the day. Put that in your word bank. And if you don't use it proactively, at least if somebody else use it, you'll know what it means. You know what I mean? Oh, my mama. What y'all think about this? Seem to be some controversy. Seem to be controversy steaming over this cover. From the Bayou. That's your boy Birdman, NBA young boy. I'm gonna keep it a Google. I looked at it hard, right, just to see what everybody tripping on. Without Birdman reputation and the little suspect activity, photographing, videoing with Kevin Gates that they try to place on NBA YoungBoy. For any other two dudes that's calling themselves doing street, I don't see nothing. Let me look at it again. Oh my. I don't really just. Is that supposed to be like weed leaves or just regular leaves? Well, it's like, they attach it to the back of the brain on some Siamese thinking type concept, but everybody seemed to be. Freddie Gibbs made a headline on my mama. I got it all like ready to read, but then so my mama, when I get here, I just really don't be caring what they said, he said, she said. At the end of the day, it's all about what we said about it, right? But the headline was that Freddie Gibbs and fans, I'm at least read it verbatim. Good looking James Collin, much love. You say you have been a fan since day uno out here in Ohio. That means you my day uno and you my family. Not quite family, family. I appreciate you, loved one. Said, don't look like weed. What was the title, though? The title of it was this. It said, Freddie Gibbs and hundreds of rap fans roast NBA YoungBoy and Birdman photo. I guess for the rest of his existence, as long as there's any real neos available, Birdman can expect it. Because anything he does that's anything anywhere close to questionable is up for scrutiny. Because we know for a fact he has been physically involved in mouth-to-mouth men for quite some decades, to be exact. Then outside of that, with you know, getting caught up with calling other males boo, bae, lover, hubby, and so many other things. People talking about they got a name tattooed on certain regions of their, you digitalized. Other things I've heard about, you know, they haven't quite made the mainstream. You just wonder why people, I ain't even read what they got to say about it. Don't really care. But I do want to bring your attention to this though. This is the cover for The Way Life Goes. Single, available on all digital platforms. December 31st. Thinking about setting a pre-sale link up. ASAP. I might do that. This is my artist, Blue Smurf. 2 M's is the project that this street single is coming up off of. It's just the first 3 single we gonna have. Poppin' is featuring myself and another young artist named Just J, Puto on the beat. The Way Life Goes. Our covers look a little more like this. They don't be looking like that. Oh, blah, 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 blah.
My brother told me take the deal. And my brother told me, he told me, oh, you fight his body, everybody. Niggas probably everybody. So much shit in the streets. Went back to jail, feel like that shit on repeat. I love the streets, but got this feeling in me. I'm tired of losing, maybe shit ain't for me. Ain't no feelings in me. My brother told me take the deal. He told me all you fight is bodies. But that's probably how they body everybody. Gave him 12 up in the court, can't leave the lobby. He was caught up in them sports, but they got sloppy. Just the way the life goes.
Beyond belief in the street, seen a lot of grief. A lot of Keith and Kush stuffed in the grobbery. Chains, watches, rings. It's nothing to kings. Back and forth to Beijing, fucking with beans. Hopping out of yard since we own it, it's ours. The final room lounges, smoking cigars. Purchasing properties, opening bars. Took licks in life, put tattoos over the scars. Rosenberg on retainer, explain how I look for real. Kinda bad. Lil homie took the deal, $100 sticks. Cognac and Cubans at all costs. Be about your money is the movement. Either in a black box, making a review about an ocean, slow motion, taking in the view. Cop and blow with hoes, we don't wife those. Zeros and commas, that's how
so
life
much
goes.
shit in the streets. Went back to jail, feel like that shit on repeat. I love the streets, but got this feeling in me. I'm tired of losing, maybe shit ain't for me. Ain't no feelings in me. My brother told me take the deal. He told me all you fight is bodies. But that's probably how they body everybody. Gave him 12 up in the court, can't leave the lobby. He was caught up in them sports, but they got sloppy. Just
Told that nigga take the deal. Blue rag tied around the steering wheel, riding around itching for a kill. Boy, this shit real. Lifestyle on repeat, sagging through the swap meet, banging on my enemies. Them niggas know I never speak. M's on the backhand, this shit to the depth. I can have $1 million, still pull up to the set. Facts over feelings when you fucking with Blue Smurf. It's crazy how your closest homies end up on t-shirts. My niggas tired of taking L's. I know that shit wrong. Got my dead homies looking down on me like a drone. Hopping out of foreign whips, politicking with the Crips, all in traffic with the homies, knocking down a fifth. Niggas chasing clout, we chase down enemies. Niggas hanging out, then we gon' smash off their Hennessy. That's just the way this life goes. The colors of my clothes always been blue and gold. That's on my soul.
So much shit in these streets. Went back to jail, feel like that shit on repeat. I love the streets, but got this feeling in me. I'm tired of losing, maybe shit ain't for me. Ain't no feelings in me. My brother told me take the deal. He told me all you fight is bodies. But that's probably how they body everybody. Gave him 12 up in the court, can't leave the lobby. He was caught up in them sports, but they got sloppy. Just the way the life goes.
It's crazy. Out of all the lyrics on that song, Westside Banker just said sagging through the swap meet, LOL, and that brings my mind to the fact, back to the smash and grabs that's been cracking, right? They got my spot, the Delamo swap meet, the jury joint. I couldn't quite tell if that's my little location, but I would imagine they went to the one that's really cracking with the Jewels, and I Phoenix with the most heavyweighted one with the Jewels, and they went in there and did their stuff in the Delamo. That's a cold little tricky parking lot. I know they wasn't parked in the parking lot. They had to either park on Santa Fe or Sabo, Delamo, like that parking lot janky. And I'm thinking like security running around with all them burners, and they getting away with it. But I want to let y'all know, I got a partner here, Korean, on a little mini market in the neighborhood, right? Going there the other day. And, he know my son, my 15-year-old son. He tell Junior, the people that go, they run in the store, take everything, tell them don't join. Because I talked to a lot of owners, and they say, now, every time the police told them when they come in, shoot. And rest in peace, my big homie Milk. I remember way back in the 90s, mid-90s to be exact. Went to the SWAT meet, and my homie got killed while he was in the SWAT meet. And I remember the detectives pressing me, myself, trying to get me to cooperate and testify or identify the people who we had an altercation with. And through the process of that, they showed me video of the incident, not the actual incident, but like other cameras in the SWAT meet. Like when the gunshots went off, they showed me other cameras, not the actual shooting. Because they didn't ever want you to like see nothing in order to shape your story or whatever based on seeing what actually happened. They wanted to, so they wouldn't show you that. They show you other cameras. And what I saw was, even back then in the mid-90s, cuz as soon as the gunshots went off, the little Asian ladies, the men, the old men, everybody who looked like they was harmless, everybody reached and grabbed a pistol. Way back then, that motherfucker you be cussing at, going off on, thinking you finna just swing on and do something stupid too, and he just smaller than you, and you intimidating him. He got something hot in his pocket. On my mama, y'all seen what happened to Tasha Harlan? I wasn't even really, as a matter of law, I don't know who you is, on my mama. I wasn't even really thinking of speaking on that, but the song inspired somebody to speak on sagging through the SWAT meet, and it made me think about some of the latest smash and grabs I've seen. It's like the Lamo SWAT meet that really brought it close to home. I've been hearing about other local spots, for instance, the Lakewood Home Depot. That's a familiar location. That ain't far out. That's right up the street, around the corner type shit. But you also heard about a CVS on Vermont. That ain't out the reach. That's around the corner and the nigga like real common pass by areas. But that the Lakewood SWAT meet, that's something different. Like, I'm pretty sure just from the glimpse of the footage I've seen, vendors, security, one of them, I can't see no faces, but I know one of them faces is familiar. But y'all gotta know, look, don't be the one that is burnt out and you be the one that be the victim of it being burnt out. On my mama, as you can't imagine they gonna let that shit last forever. I got a little homie, rest in peace, he passed in an auto accident. My homegirl from Peru, daughter. Son, I apologize. It's her son, he was a youngster. He had just got out of juvenile camp. And then tragedy, lost his life in a car accident. But he was in camp for attempting a robbery at a 7-Eleven. And this was like a viral video, and the way it was like titled and floating around the internet, I was under the impression it happened in New York. Didn't even realize it was the little homie that I knew him. So I seen the video, like I think I even commented about it on here and all that, not knowing I knew him until I talked to his mama, and that the location was in Compton. However, y'all doing all these wild smashing grabs. He had went in to the location with his partner and drew down. They went over the counter and was doing their stuff as far as 211, right? It's all on the camera. So they had been hit before at that location. So because they had been hit before, now unbeknownst to the two youngsters in there doing their stuff, both minors, it's an armed security guard on location there. He just happened to be sitting in his car at the moment. So you can see on the video, they get in there, they draw down, jump over the counter, they doing their stuff. Then all of a sudden, security guard come in busting. He come in busting, not drawing down, saying stop. He come in, bah, bah, bah. And they like telling him, wait, our gun fake. He like, so what, mine real, bah. So like, my little homie gets shot. And he in shock. He like asking me, am I hit? He like, lay down, lay the fuck down. So he lay down, whoa, whoa, whoa. So he survived all that. Got a camp program. He was juvenile, he was blessed, fortunate. Got out, lost his life in a car accident. However, I'm telling this story to say this. when the other youngster that I don't know was in the hospital, his pops came to holler at him when he was laid up in the bed, and he like, man, what y'all doing robbing the 7-Eleven, man? Ain't no money in no 7-Elevens. And then when they got arrested, I think the police was trying to connect them to a string of robberies in that area, right? So, young nigga to his pops like, it do be money in it. We hit it one time before. So, I'm just like, damn. They went in there the first time and passed. Probably had a fake burner that time, got away with it. In the meantime, the people beefed up security, armed security, had different intentions, and had something waiting on them. And when they went back, not even knowing they the ones that triggered the heavier security, they was ready for him. Dude just happened to be sitting in the car. And when he came in there busting, he was busting like, talking like a gangster. Wasn't talking like no law at all. But then, I just seen a clip today of a nigga in a CVS. Somebody was trying to steal some vodka, another nigga. And they two blacks. I mean, this nigga turned it into a Royal Rumble. Like, I couldn't believe it. Like, he a trustee or something. Like, I'm like, man, I know for a fact, as security, your job is to observe and report. Nothing more, nothing less. This nigga went toe-to-toe with the nigga, squabbled with him. Over a bottle of vodka, man, that ain't got nothing to do with his paycheck, his requirements to fulfill his duty as a security officer. He's supposed to observe and report. But, yeah, y'all got to be careful. Y'all done got away with a lot. Just think about it. Y'all thinking about the system, the way things look. A lot of these motherfuckers is taking it personal. Remember Natasha Harlan? They get passes when they blast. Motherfuckers look like art asses. Oh, my mama, don't sleep, don't slip. Read between the lines.
We read between the lines. We read between the lines. We read between
On the set, could've swore I had covered my bases. Ended up in court, had to fight a couple of cases. Crackers don't care when you come in them places. It be written on their faces. Them motherfuckers is racist. Fuck trial, shit tricky, give me the deal. I ain't never seen a real killer beat a pill. Shooter got a brighter future if he got a date. Behind the gate, lot of politics to tolerate. Sitting in the car, finna split a cigar. To my niggas on the yard, send my biggest regards. You don't wanna run it back, we already ran it. You landed flat on his back, cause I'm heavy-handed. Wanna catch another fade, we can follow up. But I ain't waiting all day, niggas squabble up. Gang of anger, got it all bottled up. Gang bangers, whole world follow us. Evil signs you believe, can you see the sign? Tell me who gon' lead the blind, why they lead the blind? Am I wrong, cause I'm all about me and mine? Niggas better catch on, read between the lines. Evil signs you believe, can you see the sign? Tell me who gon' lead the blind, why they lead the blind? Am I wrong, cause I'm all about me and mine? Niggas better catch on, read between the lines. Niggas clowns need to be in the circus. Putting these buzzers on the turf, they defeating the purpose. The first to return when the enemy serves immediately on ease. These weenies be nerve dedicated to a section that didn't deserve us. It turned us into murderers and then the deserters. Number one lesson I learned in the pen: when you lose your respect, you can't earn it again. Smoke a lot, classified most faded. The local won't be satisfied till all his folks made it. This Cabbage Patch where he caught most of the damage at. Perhaps he know a magic plastic surgeon that can manage that. Ask me, I'm just a product of my habitat. Narcotic habits where they quick to let you have it at. Big homie talking about he need half of that. I'm laughing at him as if my little bastard's having that. Evil signs you believe, can you see the sign? Tell me who gon' lead the blind, why they lead the blind? Am I wrong, cause I'm all about me and mine? Niggas better catch on, read between the lines. Evil signs you believe, can you see the sign? Tell me who gon' lead the blind, why they lead the blind? Am I wrong, cause I'm all about me and mine? Niggas better catch on, read between the lines.
Hey, before we even get started, you ugly motherfuckers ain't finna be mocking me while I'm on motherfucking stage. Like, straight the fuck up.
Nigga, suck my dick.
And Gangsta Boo, fuck right there. Me. What the fuck? You a hater, Busy Ball. You a hater. You must just take your pills. You weirdo ass nigga. Fuck wrong with you, bitch ass nigga. Busy Ball a hater. Sissy ass nigga. What the fuck wrong with you?
Why y'all do this shit, man?
Hey, somebody tell me this. Is Busy Bone the same one that had the musket when they was getting into it with the Migos? And he went on live with the musket, the old one-shot like Daniel Boone World War I gun. It might have been Civil War gun. It had like an old school gun. He was nutting up on the internet. Now look, it's just, you know, Dr. Phil said the best predictor of future reference is past. I mean, future behavior is past behavior. I felt like Busy been doing too much since I saw him pull that musket out on Instagram that one time. On my mama Cub put the musket out on camera, cause now Cub having like a hissy fit. And then he reminded us of somebody calling men ugly. And then whatever on the mic. I don't know. It seemed like emotions was erupting, and it wasn't not much masculinity involved at all. But what was that he threw at Cub? Was that a mic or a bottle? He threw it like he was like just pissy. Like he was having a hissy fit, pissy shit. Like he was hot. He was like how they get, not like how we get hot. He was hot like one of them. Like, did they really scribe? I know it say Brawl. I call it a Brawl, but do we call that a Brawl? Like, what was that? Have you ever seen like the little clips that be on the internet? Them people like falling out the club and they brawls. Now I be not saying you see every now and then in the video one of them that all the man come out and whoop a real one, right? But when they be having their little functions and it be that group and how it be, that's the type of like get down that was though. Like, oh mama, and then just think about it. When Buck Jenner was going, everything they was going with, only people with a face publicly that was comfortable speaking up and showing support for Buck Jenner was them 3-6 Mafia cats. Oh my mama, and shit, like you get cat fights out of cats. And then I don't know what's up with Cuff and Bone, like, but that remind me of the dude that pulled out the musket. Oh God, I don't know what that was all about. You know, one notable thing I know about Bone that just totally off the subject, but on the subject because it's them, right? I remember like right before Easy died, all their music was like real dark. It was spiritual, but on some dark. They was chanting Ouija board, and Easy got on some other shit. He was talking about he was the devil's son-in-law, always talking about smoking weed with the devil and things of that nature. His shit got real dark. I remember as soon as Easy passed, rest in peace to the legendary Eric Wright, Easy E. Wright. As soon as he passed, them niggas did about 1,000 videos in a row that had angels in it. Them niggas that got on, they started saying thugs stood for truths, humbly united, God, something. So they was trying to flip the whole script. Wasn't no more Ouija board or none of that. Oh, blah, 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 blah. They got to be on some whole other. Now, as legendary they are in the game, I couldn't imagine what could have taken place between them and 3-6 Mafia. Ain't they on tour together doing like, that's a big venue. What could have happened to make them off the money like that? And then they look like them NBA cats. You know what I believe in the NBA? Out of everything they teach them when they become NBA members, they must teach them you bet not fight. Because the NBA cats like nobody like other than NBA cats run up to each other full anger and then just get there and shoulder and shove. And if you really think about real punches being thrown and connected in the NBA is very, very, very rare out of all the altercations. See how they did LeBron recently, which could be judged as an incidental, accidental, And that wasn't even no punch. They'd sit you down. But it seemed like that's like, maybe that was in their contract. If y'all fight, y'all finna mess off the money or something. Because they was so disrespectful to one another. But you know how hip-hop work. And it's a good thing, man. It's a good thing that hip-hop work this way. They will be back together, continuing whatever they started. And if you look at it, I guess that's the way it should be. But perhaps they shouldn't have put on such a goofy demonstration. Oh, Baba, VJ Keyway, Black Box Productions.
Ready show.
Record Show. Flamed up. The loco is. Short fuse with the long clip. Think I'ma slip, you fucking with the wrong crib. End of the road, part of the journey. Get up off that gurney, gotta call the attorney. Time is money, mine kinda expensive. You can find me minding my business. Love blind, I see y'all hate me. Sleep with one eye open, heat off safety. Smoking medicated dope in my own lane. Sophisticated scope with the long aim. On one, out here hitting corners. On us, better act like you know, cuz I'm in a function by myself. With numbers, some stuffed inside my belt. Same old loc with a bit more money. So run me my dough and get demo dummy on
demonstration. Let a nigga try to trip right now. I got the situation, baby. Said a nigga doing demonstrations. Beat the box on the bitch like it needed an initiation, baby. Rich blood, strip club, and the bitch hugging me, talking about she loving the thug. Getting me all in the club with the snub with me. Yeah, she heard about the dick and I got drugs in me. Ooh. Cold nigga, turn the bitch a go get it. Gon' leave here a square, return a hoe nigga. Go Willa, front line PI dope dealer. Bottom line, I'm a figure rope nigga. I be sending shit. Burner on my hip, it's never in the whip. Real gangbangers know the manuscript. Got my eye on the homies and I watch the crib. Heavy on my tip, cause niggas is pushing politics. And Dimmer Lane is my affiliation. Let a nigga play the day, I got the situation. I leave a pussy bleed like administration. Stretch a nigga like a limo, give a demonstration. Demonstration. Let a nigga try to trip right now. I got the situation, baby. Said a nigga doing demonstrations. Beat the box on the bitch like it needed an initiation, baby.
Okay, I guess I must have missed the memo. But since I'm here, might as well give a demo. Doctor say, sock to something with my mental. Cause every gunshot sounds like an instrumental. I blow blunts till I'm bronchitis. Tell her put your mouth on the bitch but don't bite it. If I put it in the bag, niggas gon' buy it. Any coast to the streets, then I'm gon' buy it. That from day one, I ain't have to get quartered on. Squeeze you with the needle, eat shots like cortisone. So by the cortisone. Watch killers turn snitch and hurt my cortisone. I went to war for any penny they was shorted on. Even they steaks off the place that they snorted on. Reported on by some niggas I supported. Got wiretaps and pics, same phone they recorded on.
Demonstrations. Let a nigga try to trip right now. I got the situation, baby. Said a nigga doing demonstrations. Beat the box on the bitch like it needed an initiation, baby.
Demonstrations available on all digital platforms. Politicking EP, Piper Snipe, Fast Lane Fed, and on the first verse that's me. He say 3-6 Mafia Bone was better than 3-6 Mafia as a group. I'm not comparing them as a group. I definitely appreciated Bone throughout my lifespan more than 3-6 Mafia. I don't know if it's just based on where they came from and I was more exposed to Bone and 3-6 Mafia, or if I just appreciate Bone's music more. Perhaps it may be a bit of both. I'm not quite familiar with 3-6 music in as such a full extent as I am with Bones. I'm very familiar with their catalog and had a time to be more exposed to their music. However, I did have the opportunity, thanks to Buck Jenner, to appear in the 3-6 Mafia video. That turned out to be a good look for me back in the day. SPI, when you asked me about Cuz from Latino Block, is that right? Cuz was bald headed and black, real black as fuck. When you said that name, Cuz, you know, I ain't been in the pen since the 90s. When you ask me that name, a lot of times I hear names from the pen. and the name might ring a bell, but I can't grab no face. But I got a whole picture image of who I think you talking about on the set. Oh, Bone definitely had a more of a worldwide impact. Just think about it though. 3-6 Mafia is a local group from their town that came out from their town. Bone benefited from being a local group from an area that wasn't getting much exposure, that got grabbed and was put out by a cat that had plenty exposure. And perhaps you can see evidence as to why one group experienced more. I'm not saying that's the only reason. They may have had the more overall appeal too. You dig it, lies? But how many of y'all was aware of that transition they made from the dark, demonic to the angelical, angel appearing in every video? Even making the word thug as an acronym means something holy. I know it was like thugs, humbly, united, think doing God's service. They might have just slipped the D in there out of nowhere. I could be wrong. But now I seen somebody in the comments said they kind of pressed 3-6 because on stage he told them to denounce the devil. So now, just think about it though. At one point in your life, you comfortable recording Ouija board, which is music still out here floating around available for people to listen. And now you call yourself pressing the line on somebody else on stage who has had their name for a long time about utilizing the 3-6 numbers. That's crazy. In the days like with Nas X and people are getting away with so much of that type of representation, you take an opportunity to press a line on some other cats. You already took the contract to go on the stage with them. I think cats be tripping. If this dude really agreed to perform with these cats, move around, get this money, and then allow himself to be motivated to take a moment to try to make these cats denounce 3-6 on stage in front of the world, he tripping just like he was tripping with that musket. Nickel bags, Vicious V, what y'all think about it? Oh, my mama.
OG, what it do?
Hey, that's crazy. Look, SPI, you say he got flicks of me. He gonna hit me. On God, on my mama. Cause early this morning I'm rolling, thinking about how important flicks is right now. And how the last time I paroled, cause I had an array of so many authentic G pics from the 90s, and I was on a yard with Lil Spider, and y'all don't know, Lil Spider ain't been on the street since the 90s, and we was communicating through Kite from yard to yard. When I paroled, I wasn't able to place them photos in his hand. It was a photo book that I would have loved to take in home. The only person I would have left it with is somebody like Lil SPI, but I didn't have the opportunity to place it to him. I should have been sharp enough to go home, make copies and send it to him. But my dumb ass left it on the yard with another nigga, and the homie never got it. But he just asked me if I know the homie Mr. C from Altadena Block, from the pen. And often when I'm asked about that time of my life, which was the 90s, the name may sound familiar, but there won't be a face to put with it. I can't do it. But as soon as he said Mr. C, I seen cuz. He used to be bald head, black, white ass teeth, big shoulders, and then so I'm telling cuz it's that cuz, and cuz answered like, yeah, that's him. He got some photos. I need them flicks. Yeah, tell cuz hit my phone. Vicious V, Nickel Bags.
Yo.
What's on y'all mind, man? What y'all think about it, man? What you think about the demonstration on the stage?
Nicholas, you can go ahead and go first. I'm off work, so you can go ahead and go first. Boom.
Boom. And I miss my Uncle Charles, y'all.
Good. I will be honest though, I forgot how many hits Bone actually had, brother.
Oh, they got them. And they got the ones that would definitely set the mood when you wasn't thinking about them. They wasn't on your mind. They got certain records when they come on, you gonna get in that mood. I had the privilege of doing quite a bit of recording at the legendary Black Hole in Southern California. Kenny McLeod is the owner of the Black Hole. And a lot of that early Eazy-E Bone music was recorded at the Black Hole, which used to be at Hawthorne. It's moved quite a few times since then. But the original location was in Hawthorne off of Rosecrans. And Kenny used to tell stories about Eazy-E putting Bone in the booth with a bucket of chicken, some 40 ounces, some weed, and putting a padlock on the booth and leaving for hours, coming back with another bucket, coming back with another fifth, coming back with some more 40, some more weed, and he used to keep them locked in there until they got a hit. Now, I don't know how much of that was, being funny, but that was the general concept of how it used to go down in the Real Hungry days.
That's the ingredients right there. They made the Chronic off that whole concept alone.
And you know what? I've also heard of R. Kelly say way back in the day when he was being interviewed and 12 Play was a smash hit, and they asked him how he was inspired, how he came up with it. He said he locked himself in the studio until he got horny, and then he started recording.
I can believe that for some reason.
Hey, look, for him to say that way back then, and then for what everything that's being said now, all that shit line up, lock in. Oh, my mama. Sometimes,
do line up.
Yes, hey, he should do the Epstein. Cub probably should just do the Epstein, cuz. But you know what? That might mean Epstein didn't do the Epstein, and they Epstein. Because if Epstein did the Epstein, R. Kelly would do the Epstein. Because it's no way out, bro.
He sure the fuck would.
He would. He'd be out of here. Even though he is quite tall. Look, just think. They say Epstein used shredded jumpsuits to create an apparatus to operate such as a noose, and hung himself in such a small environment, bro. Anybody spent any time in a cell know how impossible that is. Oh, my mama.
That shit
crazy. But there was reports that he had injuries that were not consistent with.
I've seen reports on those reports. Oh, my mama. How do you digitalize and think about the fact that so many high-profile names associated with Cuz is floating around, not getting no? Well, you know what? It might be some investors. Hey, the chick on trial right now.
I can believe that.
There's a little female roadie.
The one that was orchestrating all the little moving around and shaking.
She was lining it up.
Yeah, she was lining it up. And outside of the fact that they was minors, you know what I'm saying, she had Cuz back, but she was doing some bullshit. But do you think they finna make her pay for the fact that he's not around to pay?
If she survived that long.
We got an outside caller, y'all. Be nice, be kind, be cautious, be careful, or they hung up. They bad.
Is it Joe? Speak to the host, Joe.
I don't know if it's Joe. I don't know if it's Joe Montana. Joe from Montana. I'm from La La Land, Los Angeles, and just because that, living down in LA. Spend it wisely. See, some supposed to wanna see me win, despise me before my eyes. In disguise, ain't got no friends. Mama been advised me, instead of building me up, they minimize me. In the end, all the energy just energized me. On top of the sin and the genocide me. Same time, no kind trying to genocide me. Set tripping days, finished finally. Been behind me, go on, run that business by me. I'm a businessman with a business mind, handling business with a big ass sig beside me. Y'all know me, no sleeping, no slipping. Still hit the streets one deep and go dipping. No retreating, no tripping. Think twice before creeping on crippin'. It's me.
Cause these streets ain't playing fair. Niggas want a problem, we can take it living down LA. Your own homies that'll take you out. I pray to God that I make it out. Down LA. Where niggas chucking up gang signs. Get it cracking in the summertime. Down LA. Nigga, all that shit trick. Everywhere I go, I keep it with. Living down LA.
I handle business, keep my hand on the stizzle. By any means necessary, nigga, I'm a kizzle. A dog in the spider, creeping back on the mission. So you bitch ass niggas see, don't act different. You know I'm with it, cause I'm down for the cause. Fuck the police, I'm breaking the law. Big drink, big smoke, and some big guns. To let you know, motherfucker, that I ain't the one. Hey nigga, that but you can call me Dad Dilly, I'm the crib guy. Hard praise in the city, on crib. But see, you better not slip, you get faked down, laid down, all by the cliff. You know the locks is out, the dogs is out. You know them niggas that you let it hate with no doubt. You know it's DAT and the SPI. We represent West Coast to the day.
To living down LA. Cause these streets ain't playing fair. Niggas want a problem, we can take it. To living down LA. Your own homies that'll take you out. I pray to God that I make it out. Down LA. Where niggas chucking up gang signs, getting cracking in the summertime. Down LA. Nigga, all that shit trick. Everywhere I go, I keep it with. To living down LA.
To living down in LA, SPI and Diggity Dash, also off the Politic and EP. If you just got here, you still ain't too late. You on the line with Nickelbacks, Vicious V, and a new caller from the 928, and me. What it do, my loved one? Holla at us. Just got here, you still ain't too late. You on the line with Nickelbacks, Vicious V, and a new caller.
928.
928.
Yo, what's that?
The floor is yours.
928. You got some Snoop?
Huh?
Can y'all hear me? My phone tripping?
Yeah, your phone tripping. Can you speak a little louder?
Hello?
There you go. We can hear you now. What's good? What's good, homeboy?
Yeah, man. What's good, man? I'm always from Alabama, man. All the way out here in the South, man. I've been just a fan of the show, man. Just want to tell you, keep doing what you're doing, bro. And shit, man. Just trying to tap in, man. Just create more better bonds with the the South and the West, because like from where I'm from, bro, like when you get you a real G partner from the West, you know what I'm saying? The money just you know what I'm saying? It's a side thing. It's just like a lot of our cultures are different, but they're the same at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all way of doing things, it might be considered. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? People like outside people look at it as like crazy or destructive, but at the same time, it's like it's a system that has us in these situations and doing these type of things.
You said you from Alabama?
Yeah, I'm from Alabama.
What part of Alabama you from?
Shout out to Alabama.
Shout out to my Bama boys.
Yeah, I'm from Mill. It's like right outside of Montgomery. You know what I'm saying? Like right there by the Capitol. So
I spent a little time. I spent a little bit of time in Huntsville, Alabama. That's why I was asking. But
okay, yeah, that's a little bit north. That's like by Tuscaloosa and Birmingham and stuff like that.
Yep.
But I sure appreciate, understand, overstand, and understand what you sharing though, because it's obviously been an influential lifestyle when it comes to our culture nationwide, even worldwide, despite the destructive elements that seem to be present constantly. Even those who are not really desiring to be a part of the destructive elements still gravitate toward it. And there's a big debate whether there was a positive motive in the orientation process these days. However, I tend to think away from home, as further out you go, more people tend to tap in for the positive images that they can get out of it. The camaraderie is one of the main things. Brotherhood, the bonding. You don't even see like the actual violence erupt widespread as it did where we did. It's kind of like anything. When you cut it, when you put some cut on it, it's less potent. And I think one of the best things that could have happened to gangbanging, even though it might seem negative, is that it's spread throughout, because anything, as it becomes less concentrated, it becomes less potent. And I don't believe that had it stayed just where we are, it would be as watered down as it is. And it's not as watered down as we need it to be. It still exists. And I know the negative elements do transfer, but they don't exist in the new pockets of gangbanging like they did out here. Like you go to New York and you be impressed because you pull up on the homies. Instead of them having a dope spot, they got a spot where you could walk in, record a verse, record a song, They got producers on deck, multiple rooms. Then they got a green screen with lights. You could take a picture, and by the time, then they got video camera. By the time you finish recording your verse and going in there taking your pictures and rapping your verse in front of a green screen and taking the pictures, they got a dude on the computer that have made you some artwork. Then they got another editor that made a video for pre-release of your verse, and your song is mixed all in 4 hours. And they telling me, yeah, instead of giving the little homies a sack, we teach them how to do graphic design. We put them in a position to learn how to produce. And even though they cripping, they trying to apply the positivity that they grew up having with the 5%, and they don't take all the negativity that they see us do, and they still try to do a respectable version of gangbanging, and that's something I can respect, you know, on my mama.
And not to cut you off, but like just to piggyback off what you said, like you know what I'm saying, I came up in an era, like I'm kind of weird, like I got California roots, like my grandparents, they live in Pittsburgh, which is up by the bay. So like I've been coming out there and shit like that, but I also ventured down to LA, you know what I'm saying, and got into like the bullshit or whatever. And just like, I'll give you a prime example of what you're talking about. Like, I don't want to say water down, because you know how the internet can make niggas feel type of way, but like, you know, just going off of that concept.
Oh, but around here it's facts over feelings, and this is real near radio, so we not gonna care. Yeah, talk your talk. Talk your talk.
That shit need to go worldwide, bro.
Thank you.
What I was saying, like a person of my stature, right, that's been in LA, that's got the ties, and I come home, same type of ties. It's a difference because these people out y'all way, right? These people actually have relatives and family members that have died in this shit, you know what I'm saying, passed away. So like, it's not the same thing for me. Was like, I might be fully down with this nigga, love this nigga, but the way he feel about the game is not the same way that I feel about the game. As in reference to where, like, if he has a problem with the opposite section, he's really gonna be on that time to where they got to go. This is not having my family involved. You know what I'm saying? I might be more inclined to hear him out. You know what I'm saying, or talk it out.
But this is why the one element I never quite understood as the whole culture spread throughout the country, more or less, is why people were so comfortable claiming a street that they never actually visited versus, hey.
Okay, now we don't do that in my part of Alabama. We don't do that. We kind of like on y'all shit where it's like our neighborhood, and then, you know what I'm saying?
Last names, it just seems more natural for last names to transfer far as crib, even neighborhood, things that don't identify a section. When they start grabbing actual terms that identify a section, that kind of like when it start feeling like, I understand y'all adapting the crib and then the suffixes. But when it comes to the streets that you never set foot on, and that's where it kind of throws me off.
Yeah, bro. That's
where it kind of 314.
I ain't even gonna sugarcoat it, bro. That is weird to me.
314.
Like, nigga,
hold on, Bama.
That's hella weird.
We gonna welcome somebody else on the line. 314. You on the phone with me and a couple of my folks. We in the black box. What's good with you? What's hood with you?
Hey, what's up, Spider?
314. Where's that area code from?
St. Louis.
Okay, we got St. Louis, Bama, and a couple of Cali cats on the line. What's happening?
Hey man, I'm just honored to be here, nigga. That's it.
Man, there you go. Y'all keep me in my humble
I feel
state.
Special.
Y'all keep
I
me.
Feel special.
Man, don't do me like that. Don't do me like that. Jeter, gratitude is always the attitude.
I feel good. I feel blessed right now.
That's a beautiful, man. It's beautiful to hear that, man. I want you to know, on my mama, likewise. Thank you, real one. Thank you. You gotta tell me something else though, because it's gonna start. Oh, your phone finna die? Go ahead, get it in.
No, I'm chilling, bro. Because as soon as it die, I'm gonna plug it back up and keep listening to y'all chop it up. But all I wanted to say is everything that you've been hitting on today, you hitting it, man. Straight out the park.
You know what?
And I'm just.
I know you're not aware. You're not aware of what I usually do to prepare, but I just want to share. This morning I didn't go there. I just didn't care. I went freestyle. So for you to say that to me now is like, we now. Y'all heard that on my mama. I dropped out. I got a black one now. Y'all remember the blue one, true one? That's a new one. Hey, I appreciate you, real one. St. Louis on my mama, man. Hey, 928. I didn't mean to cut you.
I swear, I'm gonna be around a little more because I've been watching like for the last like 2 weeks to a month, but I just ain't never came on. But I just been watching and listening, and on everything I love, cause your stilo is 100.
Hey, look, your energy is infinitely invited. So anytime you see that number on the screen, tap in, and you welcome with me and my partners. Know what I mean? On my mama.
Most definitely.
All right.
Hey, Spike, let me throw this out there real quick. Hip hop, the acronym. Do you know what it stands for? A Cali nigga told me this. I felt blessed when he told me.
I almost challenged myself to try to make something up, but I ain't gonna even do it. Give me something. What it do? Talk to me. Teach me.
Higher, infinite power, healing our people.
Okay. You know what? Had I known that a long time ago, had I known that a long time ago, that probably would have been embedded in my challenge as a writer and everything I wrote. Just knowing that acronym.
But that's what I'm saying. Now you know, though, my nigga. You know now. It's in your arsenal.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Now you know.
I appreciate this. I probably appreciate this moment.
Sound like some shit you would say, SBI.
Hey, I appreciate this moment a little more than you now. You probably thought you was appreciating this moment. Now I'm beating you in appreciation. Jeter, I need anybody. I need y'all to type that a few times in the chat room. Hey, say it one more time, my Nia, and then I want y'all to
type. Higher, infinite power, healing our people.
Hey, y'all type that over and over again in the chat room. Higher, infinite power, healing our people. That's something we got to remember. Higher, infinite power, hitting our people. Man, much love, man. Much love. Like I say, you always welcome.
Hey, Spider, let me throw this out at you.
Keep on throwing. He one of the niggas that always got one more. As long as they keep hitting, you can keep having one more.
Say a meteor hit the earth. On some real shit, say a meteor hit the earth and everything gone. And then 1,000 years later, motherfuckers looking at the shit. You know what the new hieroglyphics will be?
These documentations we making. This is the new Bible.
No, that'll be gone. I'm talking about something physical that people can look at and read. You know
oh man, lace me up then. I thought I had to answer.
Okay. No, listen, check me out. It will be the motherfucking graffiti in the subways, nigga.
Well, you know what? Guess what? If the new civilization relies on the graffiti in the subways as hieroglyphics, they will be a confused civilization. Cause and guess what? If that's what we did, as far as referring to hieroglyphics, might explain some of the confusion we're experiencing as a
right now.
Yeah, because that is not going to be the telltale sign. There will be no way to figure out what we were up to by studying graffiti. First of all, graffiti is only from a subsection. It's not even from the overall population of who was existing. So that would be a very limited understanding of the overall perspective of a society.
Most definitely.
Yeah. You've been on point. Remember, I said I was gonna keep letting you get another one. As long as they was hitting, that one didn't hit. Hey, 928. You ain't gotta go nowhere, but 928 been patient. I'm gonna let him talk his shit on my mama.
No, I'm chilling. I don't want to say nothing else because I don't want to like swing and miss no more. I'm good.
Yeah, you was on, but that one right there was like,
Yeah. Batting 100. He's stepping out the box. I get it.
Hey, but guess what? In order to be the nigga to hit the grand slam in the 9th inning when you down by 3, you gotta be the nigga with the heart to swing. You know how many times the nigga that hit the home run has struck out? On my mama. You know how many times the nigga hit the home run and struck out? If you don't swing, cause a lot of things about Steve Harvey.
If you don't swing,
it's a lot of things about Steve Harvey that I seen him do publicly I don't agree with. But at one moment, I seen this dude interviewing a young black female. And I don't even know the precipice of their whole interview. But the clip that I saw just focused on a certain moment. And at this moment, he was explaining to the female, he was like, if you up on the mountaintop and you standing on the cliff, he say, if you don't jump over the cliffs, you're guaranteed not to get no scuffs and scrapes and bruises and broken bones. You're guaranteed. And then he was like, but if you don't jump off the cliff, and he got choked up and like was hot, he couldn't even hide back the tears just to say this. He was like, but if you don't jump off the cliff, you're never sore. And then when you know somebody who went from nothing and got what people consider everything, and you try to, and you see them explain that, he speaks about a lot of subjects and get choked up on that simple little parable, you know the determination it takes sometimes to get to the other side of greatness. I've also seen a clip that was very impressive to me, and I would have been played it, but every time I even try to post it on my IG, I get a copyright thing. But it's a record that it's French Montana on the hook. Big, I was finna say Biggie, because it's like a Biggie remix of You Nobody If Somebody Kills You, but they got Rick Ross, the rapper, rapping on the verses. I couldn't repeat one line from Rick Ross. I'd heard this song a million times. I know the hook because it's simple and it's repeatable. But there's a point in the record twice where Puffy shows up doing the hook, and he does like, and if you see the video, it's some visual. But if you just listen to the song, you just hear Puffy talking shit like twice in this record. And the things he said on the record was so motherfucking chilling. It like give you goosebumps to hear him say it. If you bump in the music and you hear what he say, because the nigga telling, if you see the visual, he's talking like to some young niggas on a couch. They're apparently like in a penthouse somewhere, look like they're on the top floor somewhere, and it's like Puffy like pacing back and forth, and it's two young niggas who you would think is some up and coming artists or something. They sitting on the couch. Now I subsequently learned after speaking on this that apparently this is an event that actually took place, and then on the record and in the video they tried to recreate it as real as they could, because apparently it was just impactful and impressive as it was to them as it was to me. But just follow me, I'm almost done with this whole thought. But in the song, Puffy is talking to some young niggas like, he like, who you want to be like? He like, you want to walk around with these niggas with these crazy looks on their faces? He like, where these niggas coach?
Silly looks on their faces.
Yeah, he like, where they culture at? He like, what they represent? He was like, then he like, before you see the visual, if you hear the song, it's like, this don't impact you that much, because he say, you want to walk around with them, or you want to walk around with God, nigga? You better make up your goddamn mind. And then, okay, do you want to walk with any kind of nigga, or do you want to walk with God? Anybody will raise their hand and say, I want to walk with God, right? However, when you see the video, when Puffy mobbing around the room and he telling niggas, you want to walk with them, or you want to walk with God, nigga? You better make up your goddamn mind. It give you a whole nother impression of what he was telling these niggas, like, because when you look at the industry, I can even remember from me being an adolescent coming up and even being an adult at times. If a nigga was on videos on the radio, you kind of looked at everybody on the same level as Made It. And I can just hear Puffy separate himself at that moment from a lot of the cats that are generally perceived as Made It, and letting you know there's a difference. But even deeper than that, also in the hook, he said this, bro. I said all that. This is not even the point I was getting to. This is the point I was getting to. He said, you scared to go into the darkness because you don't know how long it's going to take. That was the most impressive line to somebody who knows anything about trying to ascertain or obtain the unattainable or the unascertainable. Anybody that's trying to do the impossible, chase a dream. The most challenging, intangible part of the process is facing that darkness, turning your back on everything traditional that you've been taught, told, everything that you thought, with no concept or idea of the time frame ahead of you of going through this fucking darkness. And when he iterated that as the issue as to why he was speaking to these cats in this fashion, like, y'all not really gonna reach your greatness because you scared to go into the darkness without knowing how long. If anybody say, okay, the darkness, the worst darkness you can imagine, if you tolerate it for 30 seconds, I'm gonna give you this. A lot of people will take that. If an hour, 2 days, 2 months, you never know. But when they say, hey, are you willing to step into the concept of unlimited darkness and not know when or if, that's a whole nother challenge. And that's where I know this is Random Ramble on Real Near Radio, but we got a 213 caller. Holla in, man. You on here with me and my partners.
Hey.
Yay. 213, that's local.
Yeah.
Holler at the loco.
Oh yeah. What's up, Spider Low?
Talk to me.
Hey, my name is Chemo, man. I'm not even gonna speak on nothing y'all got to say this about the 3-6 Mafia, none of that stuff like that. What I wanted to say is, I looked at the Killer Twan interview earlier today, and what you said about neighborhood nip is the same way I feel about you, homeboy. I'll be 52 years old this month. But when I listen to you, bro, and I listen to the positivity that you bring out, bro, it makes me look at you as almost a big brother, because all the good shit that you trying to do, bro. And I just want to say I appreciate you. I love the Google gang. Keep it 100. Jeter. All that is all good with me, my boy.
Hey, man, y'all make me feel like Peter a little sometime, because in my mind, I can imagine Peter was older than Jesus. And then without me, when I relate to the homie and explain those type of things, now Peter is an afterthought. I was never trying to make it sound like Peter, but the more I hear y'all feedback and the more I express myself, it seemingly reminds me of a Peter. Without Peter marking out in the court, no, I'm not saying identical, but just that it seemed like when you go to the Christ scenario, Peter was one of the most immediate voices that had a personal experience. And when I, deem him as the keyway Christ, based on personal experience and just making a parallel to a lot of things that I know about Christ and himself, that's only to the Crips, you feel me? It's like, I be listening to his music on the late night freeway flying, not being blasphemous. He a Christ to the keyway kind. I just want to document that because I didn't get to write it. I thought of that earlier.
Hey, but, OG, can I say something real quick?
What do you mean? Of course. We connected at the bottom like the letter V. Vicious V.
Let me add to that what you just said. So, and this is just me coming from, an area of, I studied and read the book. But, the keyway Christ, and I'm just going to use you and Neighborhood Nip as an example, similar to Jesus and Peter. See, Jesus told Peter, he gave him the nickname the Rock, and upon that rock I'm gonna build my foundation. So
that sound like count on you. That sound like count on you to me.
Exactly.
Ooh.
So
was you about to say that?
The keyway.
Were you about to say that? Were you about to say that?
I'm sorry.
Were you about to say that?
I was aiming around that area. Yes,
no,
sir.
don't lie. Don't lie and try to steal my shine, my nigga.
No.
If you ain't gonna say that, go ahead and say what you was gonna say. Let me have that.
Oh, no. I'm gonna say exactly what I was gonna say.
All right.
So what I'm saying is, when Nissy left, gave you the blue room, we turned into the black box and whatnot.
No, wait. Nipsey never gave me the blue room. He did bless the blue room with his presence, and we recorded So Fly and Come Smoke One with us back in the day. But he didn't give me the blue room, but he did bless the blue room.
Oh, okay, excuse me.
His marathon did start in the blue room and end in the black box on my mama. But go ahead.
Okay,
excuse me, my fault. Let me keep it a little better. But what I'm saying is like the foundation to me is like it's set upon you. That's why I can understand why we refer to him as, you know, the keyway Christ. And when you calling yourself Peter like that, because, you know, Jesus told Peter, you know, he called him the rock, and upon that rock he built his foundation. Do you see where I'm going with that?
I saw what you was going at so well. It made so much sense. The record, Count on You. If you're saying I'm going to build my foundation upon you, it's saying I can do what?
Count on you.
All right, so just because I feel you so much, and it makes so motherfucking sense, and you had, as well as you are familiar with the record Count on You, it wasn't on your mind.
Yes, sir.
That was prolific, prophetic, and we must do this.
Tupac of my generation, Pac was highly intelligent, but in our culture, street culture, especially in his generation, intelligence was viewed as a form of weakness. How do you get the people that's really affected by, you know, what we're trying to solve involved?
Mathematical mode, marathoning, making moves, taking the heartbreaking news, make major breaking news. Nephews, nieces, siblings, seeds, stay confused, waking up, shaking, aching, praying that it's April Fool's. Chosen child from the now, stakes is huge. Snakes and fake straddling the gate, it's too late to choose. Through violent visions, gave victory, paid your dues. Motivated, demonstrated, elevated views. Truths don't die, we multiply. I ain't make the rules. Self-medicate, meditate, and celebrate the blues. Neighborhood, roller coaster, you can take the cruise, I'm good. Blue laces, suede Puma's favorite shoes. Jesus to the generation, you never save me on my babies. Most beautiful gift who ever gave me. For such a precious life, who decides price? I couldn't view the slide twice, cause they crucified Christ. Music playing. I couldn't hear my loved ones. 424, you on the line with a few homies that was already on here before. Holla at us. You got the floor.
Most gang.
Okay, for Dev
Two
Dog.
of them, East Side, Tip Top of the most.
All of them.
This little Cuzzo, Mako, K-Mac, Mako, Kenny Mac, you know how we coming.
Say
it's
less.
about that time, man.
Say less for Dev.
Which, I want to talk about the Bone Thugs. Which member was that? Because a lot of them was mad. I know Wishbone was mad. Like, nigga, you fucking up my
But like, look.
Wishbone looked like he shit himself.
On my mama.
Wishbone is the coolest one. The one with the big ass gap. The one with the gap. About the dark one. That's my, I miss my Uncle Charles. He the one.
No, look. Yeah, the Benny Siegel looking nigga.
Oh, God. Yeah.
Well, hey, was Cuz on stage? Hey, do we need to look at it again? Hey, you want me to play it again? Was Cuz on stage?
Yeah, play it again.
We gonna check it out. We finna check it out again. My love, for Dev though, fully. Hey, we finna check it out again because you said so. EC business. Look, EC Crip. As soon as you came on talking that.
Nobody else dying.
Oh, I love you for that, cuz. Oh my mama, that's hard.
Nobody else dying.
ECIP to the homie Snake, 897 Crip. Hold on.
Hey, which was that, love one?
Hold on, we gonna watch it again. I'm finna let you finna tell me. Wait, hold on, bastard. Hold on, bastard. Hold on. Hey, look, wait. Hey, my low. Hold on. We finna play it for you. So you can see which one it was. Hold on. Hey, look. Hey, this what happened when you take the homies to work and shit. Like, this why it's hard. It's hard / impossible to balance gang banging and industry. It'll f you up. This how the homies be acting.
First of all, he mad at the lady. He a non-signed ass. Let me get him.
Hold on. We gonna watch it. We finna watch it.
Hey, before we even get started, you ugly motherfuckers ain't finna be mocking me while I'm on motherfucking stage. Like, straight the fuck up.
Nigga, suck my dick.
And gangsta boo.
Suck my dick. What the fuck?
You a hater. Busy ball, you a hater. You mustn't take your pills. You weirdo ass nigga. Fuck wrong with you, bitch ass nigga. Busy ball, a hater. Sissy ass nigga. What the fuck wrong with you?
Why y'all do this shit, man?
EC Crip, the homie got the floor. Hey, let the homie have the floor. All right, now you got to see it again.
Never gave me money.
Hey, you know which one? Do you know which one it is now? Hey, you see which one it is now, cuz? Yeah. Hey, he threw that. Hey, look. Hey, he tried to throw that bottle. He threw that. Hey, cuz tried to throw that bottle like it was a bullet, cuz. Cuz tried to throw that bottle. He tried to throw that bottle like it. Hey, look.
A bottle of body wash off the tour bus?
That was a douche bottle. Hey, that was a douche bottle. Hey, look, he threw that mug. Hey, look, on my mama. Hey, look, on Crip. Hey, look. Hey, when I look at that, when I just looked at it right now, it made me feel like everybody knew the whole script was gonna go exactly how it went. Like that was a planned thing. Like that's how it looked. It like. Yeah, look, they was arguing over some bullshit. You ugly, you ain't take your pills, bitch ass. And then he throw a harmless bottle with all that aggression. That's like that's. Hey, that's the script. That's the script. That's the script to every reality show, cuz. Throw a drink. Every reality show, the females argue. Somebody say bitch, and then here come a drink. That's a reality show. They trying to get on Love and Hip Hop. They trying to get on Love and Hip Hop.
He just watched
Hey, my nigga SPI.
That nigga was there. You see this? You pay for all this shit.
Who is that?
Going there with the baseball.
No, my nigga SPI. This Bama gonna talk about.
Oh, Bama. Hey, hold on.
like that's on.
Let Bama have the floor one time.
Home team got the floor, man. Yeah, I don't want to go that long. I just wanted to do a little quick side note, bro. Y'all brought up the nigga Bosco, man. I just want to say, out of town. Bosco got beat on by Rosemont. Show the footage of Bosco getting clipped up by.
No, look. If you show that footage, your whole channel will get.
Even the old, they big homie close that nigga.
Hey, if you show that footage, your whole. Talk your shit. Talk your shit.
Bosco getting beat on.
Talk your shit. No, yeah, shut the channel down.
Beat on Bosco myself.
Oh, hey, look, cuz. Hey, cuz, you got Instagram? Hey, get in my DM. Hey, little homie. Hey, get in my DM, little homie, EC Crip, cuz. So, we ain't gonna do this on here, but I love you. Hey, I love you. Hey, DM me, cuz, and remind me of who you is right here. Hey, get in my DM right now. Then
I stay on my shit. I don't be in.
I'm gonna come. Oh, they deactivated you?
I stay out of West Coast business, and I ain't from the land, but that nigga there.
No, that's my little homie though. He don't regard. Y'all don't even understand how this go. I wanna. Hey, look, cuz. I wanna know you, cuz. So get in my DM through somebody DM and just remind me of this conversation. EC business. I'm gonna let you go, cuz you already know.
But, no, we don't gotta get on Bosco like that.
All right, just let Cuz from Alabama talk then, cuz. Let Cuz talk.
Oh yeah, it's connection, East-West connection.
He from South.
No, I fuck with y'all. Like I said,
no, hey, look. That's what he was talking about. Look. When Alabama came on, when Alabama came on, he was already explaining the energy that you
y'all gotta tell about Busy Bone, y'all. Do that shit for me though.
Hey, look, look, Bama. That's the energy you was trying to describe.
Part 2.
That's old dog.
Yeah.
That's old dog. That's old dog. That's old dog. That's old dog. The nigga you can't tell nothing. You gotta really be foot on the ground, really heavy weighted with your OG to talk to a nigga like that. That a nigga, you gotta be out there.
That was some white. You just dropped a jewel.
That's no look. Look, you understand? I ain't never look. You know how I live my life. I live my life being from something. Look, I live my whole life being from something to where today I could be in jail. I could be anywhere. I'm finna meet a homie. It's just like the army, cuz you get deployed, you get off a plane out of town in another country. The day you meet that American soldier with that backpack, that's your brother. That's the same way it is banging the E's and the C's. So I don't have to never know, cuz outside of this internet or anywhere, county jail, streets, penitentiary, the day I meet him, he my brother, like two soldiers that just met. So he got a certain action on here that don't nobody else got. I love cuz on my mama. Just cause he from the sector. And just cause we got on this conversation, this for the little homie. For death though, all up. Hold on.
This is JP Banks Music.
When you're sticking to the script, it's a lonely road. Before they left the hole, tank the big homie told. He know the way this testimony hold. On that low foe, they gon' politic on him cold. SPI bang EC for really though. Used to really go, ask my nigga Chili Mo. Had a cold gun game, crazy knuckle up. Bust on enemies with baby double up. Back and forth with the main streets on 98. Q9 cell, me and Lil Johnny Ray. Posted up on Colton with a big ratchet. Way before Lil Wayne threw on that snitch jacket. Walked to York with Slim Bag, what up Big Drac? Gave them back they L cuz you did that. Love my lokes even if we don't interact. Lil Mont, Baby Psych and Lil Black. EC. EC. 97th Street, smack dead in the Middle East. Fuck the police for King Ron and Lil Reese. Tell the truth, SP3 never lack rhymes. Sometimes feel I might die behind my rap lines. We ain't in Malibu now, we in Maui. Baby Pie, EC, Bear, me and Wowie. Tico, Kiko, EC Red. Still can't believe Frankie and CC dead. Come to put Did more than a Lil Dirt, airbrush shirt. Big Milk, Lil Merc, Lil Box, Baby Ant, both souls, all the coops. First Street to 24 when we call the troops. Lost a legend when we buried Bub. Coach love to the riders that carry cuz, never seen it coming. Was a little foul, still took heart though. My hat off to Lil Al, EC. 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 Big Spot and Lil Spotter both got an Ezel. Tiny Spotter got 19, rest in peace, Ezel. Shouts to the females representing EC. The brownies to the quotas, rest in peace, TT. Big Tommy son on the 7, that's Stay Pops. Me and mine never bow down to J-Box. And that's the coldest crip a nigga ever met. Coldest crip I ever heard about, better yet. 33rd Neverary, only time a nigga ran. On the land, go ask my nigga Ran. ECG unit, came up a little show. Got told on by that nigga Lil Show. Went on TV, the homies did BT Ugly. Got love for Infinite and Lil EC Buzzy. For death though, that mean to my dying day. EC, that's all I've been trying to say. EC.
Death don't gang it don't bang. All of them. First Street, 24 and some more. You know how it go, guaranteed it's gon' grow. I'm gonna let the little homie say something. We gonna get him up out here, otherwise he'll take over the whole show. We know this ain't no game banging show. So what that shit though, for Death though. Hey, where you say you from, little homie? Hey, where you from? What part of the set you from?
St. Louis.
No, 424.
Uncle Carter, Auntie Betty live over there. You remember the old light-skinned tall baller nigga that rented out the house in Cardell?
Where you from?
The Culpeppers, Auntie Betty house.
Oh, you ain't from the set?
No, where you from?
You ain't from the set?
No, I was raised on the Deuce.
Okay. Say that. I just trying to overstand. That's hey look, that's hit enough. Hey, shout out Ray Dog. Shout out Infant Mont, Lil Mont, T Mont. Shout out my Lokes. Big Alive, 62nd Street. Hey, we got about to that time, man. Hood Maps, appreciate you, man. Oh, my mama. They gave me a map of every gang in LA.
Oh, my mama.
You dig Alive?
That's the shit I heard in a minute.
On the set. Hey, look. Hey, Cut had me thinking he was from the set though. But it's a lot of loved ones that ain't from the set that's from the set from the section. I got my boy Alabama on the line, my boy Vicious V, Nickel Bags, 314. I'm going to let y'all have a time to wrap it up. We going to get out of here and prepare for the next session. I know it's Sunday.
All right, but Spider, can I ask you a question before you go, please?
Please ask me the question. I need a reason to tell you.
Who is your favorite rapper's favorite rapper?
My favorite rapper is myself. And my favorite rapper is Mozzie to be a keeper to Google. P. Smurf and Mozzie. When you talking about like publicly known, somebody you could refer to, Mozzie. When you talking about my personal, the person.
I'm gonna say Rakim.
All right, I didn't ask you though. You asked me. I got 3. It's Mozzie, P. Smurf, and Blue Smurf. On my mama for.
Dirtbag.
3 different reasons. They got 3 different things that I appreciate. Mozzie as far as like public people who you didn't know and you just scrolling through what's available. Like I don't think for my person.
Telling me people I never even listened to.
Oh look, please treat yourself. There's more available of Mozzie than the other 2 that I named. I'm more involved in trying to get the other 2 more exposed. But go treat yourself to the Mozzie catalog. M-O-Z-Z-Y. Cuss hard. Oh, my mama.
Hell yeah, Mozzie hard as fuck.
He hard as fuck.
No, I'm for and I'm being real. Next time we chop it up, I'm gonna be able to tell you one of my favorite songs.
That's gonna be hard. And you gonna tell? I guarantee you this: if you really go and treat yourself to get adapted to what he got available, you're gonna have more. It's gonna be very hard to pick a favorite. As soon as you thought you got a favorite,
Flatline.
you finna hear another one like, damn.
Right.
Damn.
But you gonna just,
He is the epitome. He is the epitome of finding his sound, staying with it, no matter who's the producer, and vocabulary, wordplay, ghetto experience, gangbang expertise, catchy, all those things you want to try to like, authenticity, all that applies to what he prepares in a very like a way that sets him apart from everybody else. Voice, texture.
Hey, Spider.
Yes, sir.
I was a Johnny Come Late. I was a Johnny Come Lately as far as my man Nipsey, right? And one of my favorite songs by Nipsey is Dedication. Can you explain to me why it is? Because that shit is in my soul, bro. I love that song. Why?
Bro, shout out to Kendrick, K-Dot. But the first and the third verse provide something that the second verse does not provide. I'm trying to tell you, this is what my take on that is, and a whole lot of the whole victory lap in essence. Think about somebody who was in tune enough to make prolific his persona, tattoo it above his brain on the left side, and then create his debut album upon the title Victory Lap when your whole movement was the marathon. The marathon brings your mind to track and field first and foremost. And if your mind is in track and field, and then you think about the victory lap is indicative of everything being complete, over and done.
Right.
So if you look at someone as calculated as the Keyway Christ, preparing his debut album and subliminally titling it the Victory Lap, and everybody anticipating it, happy, not even thinking about the implications. He's the same person who went. No, please don't do that. Please don't do that. Please don't do that. Please don't do that. Please don't.
I apologize.
Thank you. All right. So at the same time as he was being as encrypted as that with this message, he was also telling the industry, I ain't nothing like you rap niggas. So it is my take on it that either consciously or subconsciously, his spirit was so in tune with whatever his reality in the universe was that there was some awareness of what was to come. How does someone as intelligent as him entitle your debut the Victory Lap versus Starter Shot or something of that nature? Victory Lap is already over with. And he entitled that title a couple years. We watched him prepare that for a couple years. And then I want to let you know, being around him, it was so spiritual and magical. It was like he was walking on clouds, and no matter what the random day was, it seemed like he had an understanding that, man, I'm trying to told you. And when you go back and look, I can only imagine what Peter went through. Just think Peter went through this. Sitting in the thing. Jesus in court. They finna hang him in the morning. They looking for a reason. Got him in a monkey court. They like, you used to run with him. You down with Nipsey and them. Like, I know you is. I can tell by the way you talk. And Peter, like, I ain't with them. He started cussing or saying shit that homies wouldn't say. So, guess what? Still, after all that, that was the main person after the Christ passed that represented him as far as history is concerned. So, that's why I say I see the correlation with Peter, because on my mama, if you know about Elijah and Elisha, when Elisha was, according to the scriptures, he went to heaven without dying. And before the chariot came and picked him up, and he was out of here, he was with Elijah, his protege, whatever. And before he left to go to heaven, he asked Elijah, what would you like? Almost like I would grant you
9-year-old girl, nigga, that ain't my fault.
It's okay. God bless her. God bless her. I got a 10-year-old. We finna wrap this up anyway. But Elijah asked for wisdom. But on God in heaven, he threw me off with the whole little she knit Oh, my mama.
Nigga, I came back in the room
like
fast. As soon as just try to hit that note.
Hey, look, Chili on the line. I'm finna let Eastside Herb have a word. Eastside Herb, what's on your mind? Real life partner of mine.
Oh man, you know what it is on another one of them old off days, bro.
No, you know how you played me, though. Hey, you know how you played me, right?
Nah.
I'm glad you said that because I want everybody to be aware. I want everybody to be aware. An hour or better before I start this session, I called my brother. Not only on one, but both of his telephone lines. Got no call. The last time I spoke to him, he made a commitment to me that the next time we went live, that he would be prepared and available to kick off a video appearance through Skype and do at least a test run of the Bachelor with the spatula that we've been prepping and prompting and promoting. So for him to pop up at the very, very last end and acting like everything ain't nothing, I just want y'all to know I called him an hour before we started on 2 different lines. No response until right now. So I either think he been face first all morning or he was probably either face down. That's what I think. What it do, Eastside Herb?
All I can say, I'ma blame, you know, me not even being a heavy drinker no more. Don't really do the Remy like we used to and all that, and don't do too much. I kind of did a little Don Julio on the other side of the mountain last night, then get in the great boat.
We're gonna miss your ass. You just tell me putting out right now.
Hey, you know, hey, look, the way, you know what I hate to hear? Look, you know what I hate to hear? You know what I hate to hear, though? I hate, look, no, you know what I hate to hear? Look, because usually when a bachelor wake up, when a bachelor get up, look, when a bachelor wake up at damn near noon off a night of drinking, something for that belly is the only thing he thinking. Oh, my mama.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you the real shit.
No, nigga, you just took a headshot. You need to be powerful.
Hey, you hear the homie? Hey, no, Chili. The homie said you just took a headshot. He said, "Men down." Hey, look. Okay, look. This is what he said. Chili. Look, Chili. This is what he said. Chili. This is what he said, Chili. No, Chili. This is what he said. Chili. This is what he said, Chili. He said, "Step out, Chili." This is what he told you. This is what he said. He said, "Step out the shit." No, y'all don't even know what that means. The homie know. He said, "Step out." But look, that's what he said. That's what he said, Chili. No, don't do that. No. Okay, look. No, now look. Look. Now let him. Look, homie. Look, homie. Look, homie. That's my literal brother. We share the same mother. Yeah. He don't trip, Chili. Chili, stop, Chili. Chili, stop, Chili. No, look, Chili. We playing with each other in front of niggas that don't know who you is. He just didn't get it. That's all. Don't look. That's over with. Look, that's over with. Look. He didn't know. Look, he a real nigga. He was just being defensive. Look, he was just defending the movement. He thought you was a weird caller. He didn't know. Look, look, homie. I'm more happy that he called than anybody. That's why I'm being so playful. That's all that is. That's my real live one.
Hey, Spike, I'm finna shut up.
Say less. But I feel you. Hey, look, I appreciate you and the whole shit. But that's my Brody though. Nah, he ain't Chili.
I didn't say nothing.
It's over with. Don't do that. Don't bite. He should know better, but you be. There you go. One love, loved one. I don't even know your area code to hang you up.
What?
What's your area code? 928? or 314? Who are you?
No.
I got them both out of here just to get out of here. Chili, you tripping? Look, check me out. What you just did, I just hung up on them, right? But I just had to hang up on a young nigga from East Coast for basically doing the same shit. You tripping, bro? You tripping?
Bro,
that shit don't even matter. Look, I already jumped in and broke it down and explained why the miscommunication. They supporters, homie.
And he kept saying bullshit.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't. He already said he shut it up once I said my shit. Tell him, y'all. Nickelback.
He said he was gonna shut up. He realized he was out of pocket.
No, he realized he was out of pocket, Chili. And look, you know why you trying to get on somebody else? Because you feel shitty you wasn't ready for that Skype, nigga.
Nah, fuck that, Chili. No, this nigga just stepping in saying bullshit, bro.
No, Chili, look.
Alright, bro, I ain't finna go.
Look, guess what? No, look, this the thing. Look, this the thing. Everybody heard it. So what I'm telling you is, yeah, he got at you. Then guess what I did? I told him who you was, and right there it's supposed to be over with, bro. You facts over feelings. A supporter, nigga, who thought you was a weirdo because we was clowning each other. He didn't know he a new supporter, new caller. That's 100. Look, listen. No, hell no. He a Google % supporter, new caller, who against everything we against. Then you call, we playing. It seems like we against each other. He just on you. That's all. He didn't know. That's it. It's simple.
Oh, well, yeah, he on the wrong nigga, but that's how
no, you tripping. You keep tripping. You see, look, y'all. This look how your day uno, Ace Cool Boom, supposed to understand better than everybody, get emotional because he know he in violation for not being on deck for the Skype. He trying to take the focus off of that. That's what it is. Because y'all know, haven't I explained it clearly enough to where he supposed to be basically apologizing to Cuz?
Yeah.
He ain't. He's still trying to make it seem like somebody did him wrong when all the nigga was trying to do was support what me and you believe in, but because me and you was playing and I really don't play with niggas, he got the wrong perception. You supposed to be like, oh, my bad. You ain't said none of that. Is your Skype live? Is you in the kitchen? Are you a bachelor holding a spatula? Can you Skype in, though? Regardless if you're in the kitchen or not. Make my show a hit, Chip. Skype me. I'm going to patch you in so they can see. I want y'all to see this shit. Yeah, let's see what he's talking about. Yeah. Yeah. Look, bro, that's bullshit. Look, you sound like he got it.
Yeah, I had fun on your side of the mountain last night. Let me get back to the base.
Look, now he let me know he came. Now he an out of town nigga that came to the section. You didn't check in?
Look, nigga had fun on the other side of the mountain.
Oh, so you didn't check in? So you telling me you didn't check in? If you come through here, you don't check in. It's problems.
Fuck out of here. Look at Shitty. You so shitty. Let me hit this.
Hit that Skype though. I'm finna let everybody see you a piece of shh. And look, now I want to buff.
You ain't shit.
Hit my Skype.
Let me get to my other phone right now.
Matter of fact, in the meantime, y'all don't understand. In this song right here, I mentioned this cat we talking about. In the chat room, you see his name is Eastside Herb. Y'all can follow him on Eastside Herb, Baymac at Instagram. But this record is called I Remember. And he get a shout out a couple times. Shout out to my nigga Biz. Oh, wait. Matter of fact, I ain't gonna even play it yet because he already ready, y'all.
Set the phone down.
We finna Skype Cuz in. He trying to come in with a little sports bra on. Look at this nigga. Ain't this?
Nigga, I was still asleep. I'm up now.
You was asleep.
I'm up now. Where my other jar at?
Okay. Let me fix you on my screen. Hey, y'all. Not only is this my homie, my brother, it's one of my best friends in the whole wide world. So I've been down. He is supposed to be the star of our new segment, called Bachelor with a Spatula. I need to get rid of this. Oh shit, what did I do wrong? Okay. Is he there? Where you at, cuz?
Hold on, kid.
We holding. With your sports bra on. Why you ain't in the kitchen? Oh, what?
Huh? They want to wake a nigga up.
Huh?
Wake me up. I ain't even, you feel me? All this other crazy stuff. Wake up. Wake up for that ass, alright? And let's bake, baby. What are you talking about?
It's my thing. All right, look. Look, I don't know why, but I got an echo on you. Are you listening to the show too?
Let me see. Try it now.
Much better.
Oh, that's that TV shit. When you call it to the radio station, you gotta hang that other shit up.
I learned that from listening to the radio all my life. They always say, yeah. So this is the thing. We've been waiting, debating, preparing, sharing ideas on you coming in with the whole Bachelor with a Spatula. What is the delay?
Ain't no delay.
So why are you sitting right there instead in your kitchen with a Bachelor with some hash browns and sausages flipping?
I'm in my kitchen.
So why is this not the test run for Bachelor with a Spatula?
I'm a little hungover from last night, y'all.
Hey Noriega, I see you, cuz. From my rock to your rock. What they do, Lo? It's my Lo Noriega, cuz. When I had the bald head, they said we looked like twins. Some people used to walk up to me and act like they was talking to Noriega. But cuz was like super on swole. I ain't never really how they got it so up. That's my Lo though. That's cuz that like really rock with them Asian Crips that made waves a few months back. With cuz like a real fooly though. A real Lo though, cuz. What they do? You move into the kitchen?
Yeah, I'm in the kitchen. I'm gonna roll up. See, y'all got me up.
Look at y'all. This is the most organic platform available because look how long I've been trying to tell y'all we doing Bachelor with a Spatula. Y'all have no idea how many behind the scenes conversations I've had, motivational talks, and now we finally got him in the kitchen. He got a ring light that's not on. He could be set up in an angle. Look, he already had the eggs in a bowl. He could have a little, eat onions. He could have all his seasoning set out, but he preferred to be in the kitchen bullshitting with his sports bra. Please, can we see it?
You getting this sports bra shit from?
I'm just fucking with you. No, I'm just fucking. Hey, look. Can you go? All right, look. Can you know why? I'm just saying, because we supposed to be trying to attract. I thought we was using the Bachelor, not the slingshots. But can we see the kitchen? Can we see the inside of the fridge?
Oh wow!
What's in the fridge for a Bachelor, single father, making $100 a year? Close to, a little over, a little under. I'm trying to understand what a 6-figure Bachelor single father got. What happened? What happened?
I'm trying to spin it. You know I'm new to this shit.
This what it is. Let's see what's in that fridge. Ladies, do he got? Oh nope, you fucking up. Let's go to the other camera. Just trust yourself to get the whole thing. Yeah, let's go. Let's see the fridge. Just turn it around. Don't go to what you just tried to do. Just turn it off of you and turn it on the fridge. That's a good angle. Bag out a little bit. Pan out. Now pan out. Now slowly go in from right there. Slowly in. Slowly.
I'm trying to get my Skype together right now.
Slowly.
Well, fuck you, let me see the whole refrigerator.
Yeah, show them what you working with. The freezer and all that. Show them the shit. Yeah.
Let me see this thing, because when you leave it open too long, it get to making some noise. It's like it'll let you know to close this motherfucker.
Well, let's hear that. Let us know you up to date with the technology. We want to hear that. But you gotta get closer so we can see what you got in there. We can't tell. Your shit froze, Chitty. Hey, Skype might not be.
I hit him back.
No, there you go. Can y'all see what he got in there?
This shit right here. Right.
Yeah, I see it.
What you got? Oh, what's that? Oh, okay, that ocean spray.
That shit fire.
What's that?
Pineapple.
Oh, that's A1. Ice cold.
That's fire.
Tell me this. Do you waterfall or put it on ice?
It's just me and Junior. I do the ice.
Hey, me and Junior, I do the ice, but guess what I do every time I hit the corner? Catch Junior waterfalling. And it ain't even real waterfall. And as soon as you get mad, all I think about is how. So you think to get mad, I just think about how I used to do my mama shit. And that's like, oh well. Hey, you know what I should have did? Hey, wait, you know what? This what I should have did. This what I'm gonna do. Check me out. Hey, take us back to your kitchen, cuz.
I'll stay in the kitchen.
Take us back to your refrigerator. I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna give you the whole screen. You gotta get to the motherfucker. Get back to the fridge though. No, you got the whole screen, Chitty. Get back to the fridge. Did that look better, y'all? Yeah, we can. Yeah, I can see way better, Chitty.
Bachelor shit.
Oh, okay.
I love biscuits.
Okay,
You
so
feel
look,
me?
this is what I'm saying. Y'all watching the original Bachelor with a spatula. So this is the concept. We want y'all, if y'all are bachelors that are available and interested, we want y'all to be willing, ready to take us y'all into your kitchen, show us some ingredients. Then we want to transfer from your refrigerator to your cooking area, sir. Do you have anything that you can prepare? You got some, you ain't got no fucking like frozen waffles, no nothings?
What you say,
You ain't got no frozen waffles, no eggs, nothing you can make in 7 minutes.
I got some frozen
I need a
waffles.
7-minute meal. I need a 7-minute meal.
7-minute meal. I don't feel like it.
You know, facts over feelings. Facts is I need a 7-minute meal.
Guess what? Look, hey, facts over feeling. The fact is that a nigga is still off that.
Hey, y'all don't understand. Look, y'all don't understand. Are you watching yourself right now?
Nah.
You bet not. You already tweeting that Phoenix, Big Al off. Hey, look. Some niggas be ready for the phone and not ready for the camera, y'all. You ever stage fright? You ever seen that nigga in class when you was reading in public and it's like your turn? You know? Hey, this the coolest nigga I know when the camera's off. He got all the fly shit to say. He could bust all the B-niches. He got all the slick talk in the hustle game. He got all this. When the camera on, all the, look at him, y'all. He's silent.
I ain't like you, Chili. I ain't like you, bro. Hey, you got that. You got it, bro. I ain't.
But look, you pumped me up. Hey, look, I came in front of the world with this Bachelor with a spatula shit. By the time I mentioned it to y'all, guess what? It was just about me letting him be the Bachelor with the spatula, 1,000 conversations. When I first explained it to the world like we might expand it to others, he acted kind of like he wasn't with that. But now when it's all fun...
Hey, bro. Yeah. Go on and put it all on your boy.
Hey, look, but look, the only reason why y'all see me be willing to allow another... You see, don't be no other niggas on my platform, right? The only reason another nigga be on my platform and get away with this bullshit is because he my day. Because he my day uno on my mama. So I'm going to run this. We finna get up out of here soon. I'm going to get back to you, callers. I appreciate your patience and waiting. Just because Eastside heard, he got on the live. He tapped in on the Skype. He ain't got no scrambled eggs. He ain't got no nothing for the ladies. Even though he supposed to be the day uno original Bachelor with a spatula, we gonna give him a penis. Now you seen this, and it's your demo. Go watch this back. Go show two. Hey, look, cause I know a real fly Bachelor that works his spatula that lives in that house, and he's a minor. So I don't want to overexpose my young player. It's on you. Don't let two T's be the one. Tiny Twin. I'm just saying. Hey, look, but the only reason he got away with this is he my day uno. So I'm gonna let you say something day uno before I play this.
Hey, Tiny Twin. He said he goes follow his own.
Y'all remember last time he called in, he was talking about the mama showed up early in the morning, knocking on the door because her daughter didn't make it to 10th grade.
He gonna bring the news to the
Tiny Twin in 9th grade. That Tiny Twin, the reason why her daughter was MIA when it was time for school. That's my nephew. He a fool. But he got away with this because he my day uno, and his Tiny Twin is too. Day uno. And look, In this video is my son, same age as Tiny Twin. Yeah, and they dogs too. They day unos.
And it's two though, beans, that's my bro. We don't call each other friends, they uno. Even ride with me to the end, even let me have the last shot at him. That's my day uno, we stay cracking. And when I die, he one of the niggas carrying my casket. Game bang active, really with the shit, stay banged up. My day one and never changed up, that's my day uno.
Niggas know air since day uno. For rare recitors, and I'ma say puto. And I mean that with all due disrespect to the ops off tops if you diss the set. This man though, I go half on the sack with him. Double back on foot with the Mac with him. Cognac, that's what my joint drank, period. I done seen him do it point blank. Neighborhood for death though, EC on mine. Every time, still give my nigga 3 up high. When it's cracking, he usually a trip before me. In 03, introduced me to Nip. Got a lot of politics between the two turfs. Choose to keep it Mafia like Blue Smurf. Half the time, I don't even like her. But I ain't never met a nigga like
that's my day uno. Only me and him in his two-door Benz. That's my bro. We don't call each other friends, they uno. Even ride with me to the end. Even let me have the last shot at him. That's my day uno. We stay cracking. And when I die, he one of the niggas carrying my casket. Game bang active. Really with the shit, stay banged up. My day one and never changed up. That's my day uno. So when it come to dying, it ain't nothing. Killing ain't shit either. Enemies know we stay hunting. We know it's wrong, but we love it. Where you wanna take it? We in the streets. We don't mind a little confrontation. Whole lot of gunplay with me and my low. I'm talking pistol with the scopes when we out on patrol. Hunting for domes. My low was a fool when he get it in. Pull up on him like cuz, let's slide and he getting in. Lil Mac down my bro. Ain't gotta prove a point. It's facts over feelings in my SPI voice. M's be the logo. That's my day uno. We ain't friends. It's only me and cuz in this Benz. Like identical twins. We on that same shit. They unos. Them be the niggas that I bang with. A lot of politics between both gangs, it is what it is. The homies live the game. That's my day uno. Only me and him in his two-door Benz. That's my bro. We don't call each other friends, they uno. Even ride with me to the end. Even let me have the last shot at him. That's my day uno. We stay cracking. And when I die, he one of the niggas carrying my casket. Game bang active. Really with the shit, stay banged up. My day one and never changed up. That's my day uno.
Day Uno, produced by the Puto, BS and BS, Baby Spider, that's Spider Logan, Blue Smurf, that's my low. Off the low EP. We finna get up out of here. I got 1, 2, 3, 4 callers on the line. Nickel Bags, Vicious V, I'm gonna let y'all be last. 928-314, I'm gonna let y'all go first. 928, you first to the last. What it do? Speak your mind.
What's happening, man? Once again, man, it's D. Crosby, man, straight up out of LQ down here in Alabama, man. Want to thank my boy SCI for letting me get on here, man, talking real shit, man. Once again, just show appreciation to the message and just the overall concept that we put out here, man, because like I was telling you, you know what I'm saying, earlier, with my experiences with the life and all that, you know what I'm saying, it'd be good to just come on there and listen to you talk about the concepts, you know what I'm saying, the origin of this gang shit, you know what I'm saying? Because where I'm at, you know, this shit all the way got watered down and shit, as you would say, but, you know, just the overall realness, you know what I'm saying? No matter what side you're on, you know what I'm saying? I just think that the principles and the morals and the values, that's what, you know what I'm saying, is the real.
And that's what connects us.
As opposed to the foolishness.
That's what connects us, man. That's why we named this part of the show Real Near Radio. If you got any place you want the people to tap in with you at, anything you promoting, go ahead and let it go. Otherwise, I'm gonna let you go. At your background, loud as fuck though.
Oh yeah, I remember my daughter's birthday today, man. I bad. I'm outside. I had to get my son, but
oh, shout her out. Wait, no, shout out your baby too. Her name and her birthday. Happy birthday to what's her name?
Happy birthday, baby.
Hey, appreciate it. Happy birthday. Her name is Callie Michelle Crosby.
Callie Michelle Crosby, we love you, baby. Happy birthday. Shine the day like no other day. And I hope every day after this is better than the one before. We love you. Stay strong and enjoy your day, baby. Go ahead, give it up. Give up your shits.
Hey, and he said bang. He said he with the footballs. I'm gonna let you know. I'm all with the bang down there game. You know what I'm saying? We trying to get that like we was 2-3 years ago.
I'm trying to get to these parlay cards. Oh, my mama. I don't really care about.
Hey, before I go, one last thing I go, bro. I want to tap in with you, bro. Being from the South, man, you can have me rolling with the tip the tips up. I done seen this dude, you know, I done been a part of shows and stuff that he done been at, and bruh, you can have me dying laughing, bro. That's all I want to say.
Hey, you know what they say?
I would like to tap in with you and dialogue a little more about West and South relations.
No, look, guess what? I got a mixtape that you go look up called Southwest Connect. At a very young age, I was like boots down, way in the deep South in Alabama, and I traveled to Little Rock, and I've been around. So I understand us, not just my region. I understand us across the whole perspective of this shit. So you 928 area code, right?
Somebody said loud as fuck.
I'm gone, bro. But
928, your area code 928, right?
All right, this is my last time. I'm going, bro. Just want, like I said, I'm gonna tap in with you again on the next live show. This is my first one, Kissing. I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all stay safe.
Much love. Hey, do us a favor. Do us a favor and keep it a Google, all right? Your area code 9.
I end all the time, man. Just keep it 1,000.
And you 928?
Keep it a Google.
Your area code 928?
928.
Yeah, you out here. I think that's him with the feedback. 314, it's on you. And then we're going to get back to the day unos. What's that at 314?
Hey, on everything I love, when I come back to California, I've been a couple times. I got a cousin that married Garfield, that lead singer from Shy. The niggas probably don't know who Shy is, but Alicia Keys said she had the best place to go to get her hair done. But that's neither here nor there. When I come back to Cali, hey, Spider, I want to come to your studio, nigga, and I want to drop something.
Whoa. Hey, the fact, I don't know you, and that's what you desire.
I know, I understand.
Wait, I haven't explained myself yet. I'm trying to respond, sir. I immediately attach a value to that experience. So, if you are very, truly, indeed interested in
90 seconds,
we finna be off this line in a minute and a half, y'all. If you're really trying to do that, tap in on Instagram, IG, and we'll figure out what it's worth and what it's gonna take.
I can't do all that.
It probably ain't gonna happen, man. I hope you keep tapping in right here, though. On my mama. Hey, Vicious V, Nickelbags, y'all got about a minute. It's on y'all. We up out of here. We ain't never got out of here like that. Matter of fact.
Hey, shout out to Low, shout out Vicious, the whole crowd, everybody capping in.
60 seconds.
Catalog. King of R&B 2. I found this other day, bro. Salute you and thank you, bro.
Much
I made
love.
2 kids off this goddamn CD. So good looking out, OG.
That's right. Vicious V.
Yeah.
Please like and subscribe to the most easy Spider Loke and keep it a Google.
Jeter. Oh, my mama.
Oh, my mama.
For Def Doe, we gonna go up out of here like this, y'all, just because you see that lady counting us down. So we gonna do it like this and see how good my timing is. Freestyling. Appreciate y'all. Love y'all.
Big shout out to my nigga SPI, Spotter Low. You know I'm in the black box, had to come through, tap in, show love one time. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Stay tuned, all that.
Point blank, through no subliminal dissing. When I listen, I can tell you never been on no mission. Sticking to the script, don't care if I offend you. Neighborhood crib, the marathon
I overlook my competition, never seeing them. I done trained my mind that I'm going. You could tell by how I walk, talk, I'm a boss. A east side millionaire, homie, what you thought? My life is a movie. They can't get close to me. They mad cause they can't be. I'm everything that they wanna be.